Hello everyone. Today we are going to be reviewing the Soliad Wendover. This right here is a front-wheel drive V8 Soliad Wendover. Wendover? Yeah, Wendover. Let's go ahead and review it. So now that we have our car here, let's go ahead and let's review it. So let's go ahead and get in. As you can see, this is a great interior right in here. And yeah, as you can see, it's leather seats. And let's go ahead and get out for a second. Right here, these are some alloy wheels. Also, let's go ahead and pop the hood. And wait a minute, I can't really find the future me here. Eventually, yes, I did find how to open the hood. Fall off, and I was like, uh-oh. But anyway, here it is. Here's our supercharged V8 engine that's under the hood. As this guy was being chased. Alright, but let's go ahead and get it on the road. I mean, might as well. So, this has some great leather interior, and as you can see, there is the. Is this a Buick Riviera or is it a Soliad Wendover? Oh, there goes some traffic. Anyway, it kind of looks like a Buick Riviera with that screen. But let's go ahead and get driving. Um, um, I don't have a mirror because I guess I broke the mirror off, but that's why something looked like a shoe. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. I don't know how much the speed limit is around here, but anyway, let's talk about the car and how fast it is. This has some kick to it, that's for sure. And let's try to just punch it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Someone's being chased. I don't know who it is. Let's go ahead and just get going. Oh no. They're all here, man. Wow. Anyway, this is also front wheel drive, as you can see. It just doesn't go enough as it should. If it was all wheel drive and the Soliad manufacturers didn't want to be stupid and decide, oh, let's go ahead and make a cheap, it's not cheap, it's a really good car. If it wasn't for how cheap they wanted to build it, like, because there's some really expensive parts to this car, but they really did not put them in. And the thing about that is that it can be really frustrating because you just want to do a regular drive, or maybe you want to race in like a front wheel. Maybe you want to race in a Soliad not Lansdale, Wendover, and you can't because it's front wheel drive. And sure, there are some you know, there sure are definitely some, what's it called? Some all-wheel drive configurations, but I mean, come on, man. There's really not much. Let's go ahead and get some fuel while we're here. I thought I was being chased. Alright, so, I don't know the fuel that goes into here, so, I'll just put diesel. Oh, someone's being chased. I don't know who they, oh, it's me! No time for diesel. Okay. Um, that was scary. I mean, he just started chasing me out of nowhere. I think he's still chasing me. Someone's behind me, that's for sure. Oh, it's a Fiat. Okay. Not that bad. I'm just gonna start slowly accelerating, okay? Go. uh, I think they have their sirens. Okay, they don't. I thought I was just not hearing anything. I was like, uh-oh. So, it has some kick to it, that's for sure. And the brakes definitely are not bad, I can tell you that. It's a great car for its time, but I think that it's a bit disturbing having the menu here. Sure, it's not as disturbing for like newer cars. Okay, what am I talking about? It's way more disturbing for newer cars. But what I mean is that, like, you know, it's just... Okay, what am I saying, man? Um, it, it just kind of takes it all away, you know? The only way to turn on the fan is through the screen, and once the screen breaks, you don't got much of a fan. Oh boy, these roads here in Los Angeles are not very good, let's say that. Uh, another thing about the Soliad Lansdale is that this thing, if you buy the correct configuration, it'll be really reliable. And it's kind of like gambling, you know, but kind of more gambling because you're spending a couple $1,000s. I'm gonna just turn out here and well, that's a good time to test how this car can handle police chases. After all, it is front-wheel drive, so it probably won't be the best driving thing for a police chase, and definitely won't be the thing that gets that really gets away that easily, or that thieves will steal. Actually, they might because they see the V8 sticker on it. But I mean, if I knew cars and I was gonna steal a car, I definitely wouldn't pick this configuration of a Soliad Lansdale or any kind of stock dealership factory type of configurations. Because really, they're not getting you anywhere because they're just front wheel drive. But if you have the right driver, aka me, you'll make it as far as you really want. Because these guys, they don't got nothing on me right now. I can't even see in that one mirror, which is the easiest thing that my favorite mirror to look out of because I can't really turn my head because I don't have a VR headset, nor do I have one of those headsets those headsets that has that camera or whatever on it. So we're driving without mirrors, and really, they really don't got nothing on me, even though I'm in one of the probably maybe worst cars ever built. If it had more all-wheel drive to it and the Soliad engineers were not too cheap on this car, they probably could have gotten a lot more sales, and like they would have maybe been sailing off into the Caribbean. But with this, I think you'd just be sailing off into the Caribbean, but on a raft and not a cruise ship. That's kind of the bad thing about the Wendover. And I really, I really think that it would be great if it could also handle a bit more damage to it. As you can, you probably can't see too well, but I'm having some troubles with the steering. Also, I can't see. I'm having some real trouble now. But we've made it all the way into pretty much downtown Los Angeles. Is this Los Angeles? I don't think so, actually. Nope, this is Los Angeles right here. There's the Just Buy up there. Yeah, we've made it all the way into Los Angeles just with this singular car that quick. I mean, I can't complain about it too much. And I'm not saying to the BeamNG developers to get rid of it and replace it. But I'm talking about this is just not the best car. And if you're gonna pick a car to buy in, you know what I mean. If you're gonna pick a car to buy as your first car, maybe like this is probably not the best choice at all. What are you doing? So the civilians also got involved. And as you can see, the chassis is not very, you know, durable. Because I'm having now some horrible steering problems. That actually just might be the axle. But this is just crap, man. My steering wheel's all the way to the left right now. It is not doing anything for me. If it wasn't for that curb back there, I would have just ran into a wall. Well, ran into the lake. But can we escape? Does this have enough power to go up a hill and successfully escape? So that's what we're going to try right now. If it turns... Oh, we can just go into the sewers, right? Well, that did fail. It definitely failed. But, because we're in BeamNG, we can keep... That was pretty nice. We can keep reviewing this. So, let's go ahead and check out the next configuration. We're back, everyone, and now we're here with the Fink Appliances Wendover. Let's go ahead and check out the outside before we go into the inside. Here you can see that that's you. I'm just kidding. No, you guys are got me to 100 subscribers. I cannot say thank you. What? What am I saying? I can I have to say thank you for that. And this car was actually made by a billionaire. And let's go ahead and check out the hood. So give me 1 second to open that up. And this is the motor. This right here is another supercharged V8. I'm pretty sure. I did not check out this thing too much, but we'll have to find out. That cop's still down here, still stuck. Same with this one too. But anyway, we'll have to find out what this is ourselves when we go ahead and get into the car. Give me a minute. There we go. So, let's go ahead and get into it now. And, let's go ahead and try it out. You idiot. Can you maybe close? That's fine. My door! Alright, so let's go ahead and try out the car, I guess, without a door and a cracked windshield. Man, that stupid little thing. Where is that thing, eh? Okay, this definitely has a V8, that is for sure. Was that you? Move! Alright, but anyway, this definitely has a V8. And this configuration by Think Appliances was actually equipped with an all-wheel drive system. Well, transaxle, I forgot. An all-wheel drive system. And oh shoot, the cops are chasing me, but this is definitely pretty quick, and I think it's made for going this quick, quite obviously. Why else would they put a supercharger in the car? And why else would they make it all-wheel drive when all the other, like, Wendovers are front-wheel drive? But, other than that, uh-oh. Other than that, I think this Wendover could be probably one of the best in the game. Maybe even better than the Charrier. I'm not the biggest fan of the Charrier though, because it's kind of weird, but it might be better than the Charrier or maybe even the Grand Marshal. That's literally one of my favorite cars. But I think that this ain't gonna be getting caught by the police. I let my hand off so I could crack my knuckles, but that did not do too well. But I think that this is probably the best, fastest configuration to get away from the cops without crashing or getting out of control. Because this is a really, really grippy little thing, as long as you're on the pavement. If you're not, maybe it might not be that good. But I think we've, for the most part, got away from the oh no, no.